society. Representative Jones proposed an amendment when we did this in Judiciary Committee. She proposed this amendment today to give parents the right to make the decision for their kid, whether we like or agree with that decision or not. They should be free to make that decision for their kid. I may disagree with that decision. I've never been faced with that decision, but I don't know how I would react, but it's not my job as a legislator, certainly not my job as a human to judge them in the rightness or wrongness of that decision. It's also made easy because this bill doesn't do one thing that it should. Well, one other thing that it should. And that's to not allow those children who have already started this process, marching down a road in medical care, to continue that medical care, again, whether we agree with it or not. Because as I understand it, based on the things that I've read and know, stopping some of this care in the middle can actually have more harmful effects than continuing it. The last reason that I'm going to vote no on this bill is because there's currently a lawsuit pending in Arkansas in front of a federal court over the Arkansas language. And to me, all we're doing is inviting more cost in the state, because as soon as the ink is dry on this, it will be injuncted. Is that the right word? I'm not sure that's the proper legal term. There will be an injunction. It won't go into effect until the court rules. So all we're doing here today is needlessly ginning up a lot of controversy, a lot of discussion, when all we have to do really is wait and see what happens with the Arkansas case. We have things to do in this House. Beating at windmills at this point, this should not be one of them. So I'm going to be a no. I'd invite you all to join me.